Hey guys, Grape Gunner TCG, and I have 5 packs, 4 of which are considered vintage to open on Pokemon TCGO. Out of emerging powers, I don't know what I really want. I mean, Noble Victory is all you want is the Full Art N, and I guess for Sun and Moon, an Ultra Ball would be nice. But we'll see what we get. I don't expect anything overly interesting, but, you know, it is what it is. First, regular rare lantern. Then we're gonna go on to emerging powers. I don't know what is good out of here. I'll play with this set. So, I do know what this card is, though. Bad. Alright, so these 3 are, pretty good. The pull rate in this set is god-awful, but if you get the end, you're pretty much set forever. I mean, I don't know how much it is on TCGO, but I know in real life it's about $80 a pop and $90 a pop, so, it's worth more than a Shaman or a Hyper or Tapu Lele, I'll tell you that much. That's not bad. It's not great, and I could try and run Evilite, but that's nothing. We did get an M, though, not the full art one, so what do we got? The V-Crate Hollow Victini. It's not good. We do have an N, and that's a good N, so I'm not going to complain. For our reverses, we had a Mean Shout, or for our uncommons, Mean Shout, Devotion, Emolga, and our reverse was a Tirtuga. The rare is another Victini. This one's a Psychic type. Wow, that's Noble Victories with Victini on the front. It's giving me 2 out of 2 Victinis. That's oh, heck yes, the Super Rod. This is actually the more expensive of the ones, so I'm not going to complain about that. We do have a reverse rare, and the reverse rare is a Volcarona, which is not good. We get the Super Rod, so that's going to be the good card for the pack, most likely. And Conkeldurr regular rare. Well, didn't expect to get much. Maybe there'll be some packs on the trade section. I do have a couple of decent cards. I'm not expecting much, though. I mean, I've got the Full Art Dragonite, the Tauros. Wow, somebody really wants to build Night March. Too bad I am not letting that happen. What do you want? You giving me bikes? Don't really need them. Kukui. I don't want to get rid of my Kukui. It's awesome. Full Art Dragonite. I don't really care because I don't play anything that I need Dragonite for. Well, that's definitely a possibility. Let's see, by packs. So you've got the Dragonite, and that's, I think, going to be... Oh, the Lunology X promo. Yeah, I definitely need that. Do I want to take 2 evolutions and 2 Aqua Patches? Or do I want to take the Sun and Moon? I think I'm going to go for the Sun and Moon, because nobody seriously plays Lunala that much, so unless he's got a trade that he needs one for, can't really figure out why he'd want it. Taurus, I can see. Dragonite, I can see. People building Night March, that much I understand. But let's all be honest, if you're putting out for trade one Sun and Moon pack and some random commons and rares for those people know exactly what you're building, no one's going to accept that kind of a trade. If it's just a 1 common here or there, 2 of them, and people accept it, then it's fine. They don't care. It's an EX. Nobody's honestly going to sit there. And I just got this Dragonite, and I don't really want it because it's not amazing. I can go through what I have in my collection, see if I can get some packs or something. I don't know. Let's give it a chance. Just want this trade right here, the Torch for the Sun and Moon's got 1 minute left on it. We could wait till 1 second and accept it, but I don't want to lose my Tauros. It would be nice to have a Shaman. I do have one, but another one would be great. All these trades for Tauros. Everybody wants Tauros, but nobody's willing to give it a fair price trade for Tauros. Please, people. Wait, which Mega... Oh, this Mega Charizard. I kind of forgot I had you. I'm surprised nobody's actually had trades for you. Dude, I'm not giving you your stuff for your Night March deck. Mega Charizard full art for... Oh god, no. Hoopa EX for Fates Collide. I'm willing to do that because I don't think EX decks are going to be worth much for too much longer. Only because I don't feel like they're going to be useful because the GXs are so much better in literally every way. I don't think that they're going to be much better. I think the only EXs that are going to be prevalent are going to be draw support ones like Shaman. So if Shaman does get a reprint in Best of XY that does come out in English for us, I think that'll definitely be a big card. Now, if they do reprint it, one thing I would like to see them do is invalidate all the Roaring Skies ones by instead of having Sky Return for 30 damage, like either down to 20 or up to 40. That way, it invalidates all the Roaring Skies Shamans and makes only the Best of XY Shaman valid. And the reason I think that'd be a good thing is because the people who already have Shamans don't need to buy new ones, and that's not exactly going to help the Shaman market, because you're always going to have the non-fuller one. It's actually going to drive the price of Shaman down if they keep it. I think if they do reprint it, they're going to need to make it a little bit different. That way, it's the Shaman demand goes up, and that kind of drives the economy a little bit more in the trade. That's what I think. You know, I kept the Seismitoad because I think that's the next deck I'm going to build, is Seismitoad. It's going to be fun. Choice bands on Seismitoads, that's actually going to be so enjoyable. I'm keeping my eye on that Mega Charizard if I don't see anything else good. Steam Siege for Roaring Skies. Maybe. Do like my Roaring Skies, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Sun Moon for XY base. Boo. It's not cool. It's kind of cool. Battle Compressor for evolutions. Oof. 2 Battle Compressors for an evolution. I run 4, so I kinda could do that. Sure. Get an evolutions, and we're gonna go accept the Mega Charizard deal. Then the Roaring Skies, the Steam Siege for Roaring Skies, and I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I think I might get some new packs. I don't know. I have, hopefully, by the time this video goes, or shortly after it does, I'm going to put a error card Articuno on the market with the starting bid of 50. And I'm going to try and get some money off of that. If I do, I might buy some old stuff. I don't know. I could buy 2 more of the Embortons and do something with that if I wanted. You know, I could. I probably will. The only question there is, do I buy 2 of those, or do I just buy some of those packs straight up? No guarantee that they won't be weighed, though. I can buy them off of Amazon, but people who buy those boxes, they can weigh out the packs with the hollows and the legends and everything. keep those for themselves and sell all the weight packs. So I think I'd have to buy the tins by themselves, and I'm not going to buy the box because that's like $600 with no guarantee of a profit unless I get a couple legends and the really good ones at that. So I just don't feel comfortable with that. I might buy. I don't know, I could do a base set pack. I could. $50 pack. The highest weight guaranteed. Nah. I really don't want to buy a Wade base set pack. Unless it actually says somewhere in there, not Wade. And then there's still no guarantee I'll even get a holo. You know, it's just not a fun time. So I think if you're buying base set, buy a base set blister pack, because those are hard to weigh. And then, or buy a box. And if you're buying a box, you really don't need to be buying one because you've got the money to buy up the singles whenever you want. So you're going for that master set, which if you are, I do respect you, but that's kind of ridiculous if you're going for a master set of that. I can't understand that. There are base set master sets out there. But I just, ugh. And I think later this week, I'm going to be picking up a bunch of base set cards. I might set up a Gleam giveaway for one or two, depending on what there are. Alrighty. Here we go. I don't really need you, Mega Charizard full art. Goodbye. Alrighty. Here we go. We are going to open the last packs. I'll show you all of my EXs and GXs and whatever. I don't know what else. I don't expect to get literally anything from these. At least I can't say they're not weighted. Switch, Brune, Great Ball Reverse, Vikavolt Hollow. It's alright if you pair it with Vikavolt GX or Dragonite from Sun Moon Base. 130 or 180 a turn. Not a bad thing. Dude, if I got another Mega Charizard, I'd actually be kind of annoyed. What the heck? What? This is supposed to be the reverse. This is a secret rare. Makuni's Doduo. Da-da-da-da. That's great. I got an Imakuni's Doduo. This card is banned in the following format due to gameplay balance issues. Standard, Expanded, Unlimited. Not Legacy, though. So you can actually play Imakuni in Legacy format. Huh. Did not know that. I've never even heard of a Legacy format tournament, in real life at least. Alright, another reverse, which is a Reverse Aerodactyl. Not a great card. And Moltres. Meh. Do the Roaring Skies last, because Shaman Full Art is in there, and we all know it is. Highly doubt it, though. It's not. The only Shaman I've ever gotten was trade locked, because I got it out of a purchased pack, and I couldn't trade it, so I thought nothing of it. Steelix, Armaldo. If I got even like a Mega Ray, I'd probably be very happy. If I got a Foliage one, I'd probably be very happy. No good uncommons, not a good reverse, and Unfezant regular rare. Well, it looks like that's all I'll be doing for this video. I guess I can do what Pokemon Full Arts and Full Art Trainers I have, I guess. So got the Alakazam, Blastoise, Gallade, Giratina, Hoopa, Jirachi, King Druffleart, Latios, Lunala, Mega Altaria Full Art, Mega Blastoise, Magearna, 2 Radiant Collection Meloetta EX, a Pikachu EX, Rayquaza EX, Roaring Skies, Seismitoad EX, Sharpedo EX, Shaman, Full Art Skarmory, Tauros, and Full Art Umbreon. Which, just not bad. Fortunately, I can't trade away a lot of these because they're all trade locked. But some of them aren't, which is nice. Maybe I'll do a giveaway with one of them. Alrighty, how about this? I'm thinking of a number 1 to 10. And if you guess it, I will give you Sharpedo EX. And the first one who comments it, and the first one who gets it, gets this Sharpedo. You get one guess, and that's it. If I see multiple ones, I'll go with the one I see first. So don't try and pull it. Alrighty. Well, I'll see you all next time. Thank you, and have a great day.